In this world, we have been left behind by the gods of Olympus. After defeating the great titans, Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and the other gods have returned to their acropolis above, but not before making their mark. Now their children seek to prove themselves and survive against the dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
Okay, so it's time we start that little bit of a journey we need to go on here to try to find a spell. I'm not sure where we should head to try to find a spell. Like, I feel like that's a little bit of an issue, is I don't really know where the best place to go is, but I think we're gonna have to kind of like start venturing outward. I feel like that's just like an essential part, and while we're at it, we can also get way more talented in practicing our weapons yet again. But we're gonna need to look around and see what we can find. If we can find anything that might help us. And there goes a robot. But I don't even know what kind of spell we're gonna get here, but this is like a quest we need to go on. Like, we're trying to find a magical spell. Like, we made our training room. I trained a bit with these weapons, but I feel like now that it's nighttime, we can successfully leave camp and no one will really notice. There's a little bit of a tower here, but I'm pretty sure I've already ventured into this, or another camper has. But regardless, let's go take a little peek-see, and this staircase got me. All right, that's what, like, look, I'm one of the strongest campers, but spiral staircases to get me all the time. Okay, sorcerer, what can you trade me? A spell book? This is where I can get some spell books. Okay, I don't know if any of these spell books are even good, but how do I get magic crystals? Magic crystal. Don't know how I would get this. Okay, there's an ore, crystal ore, but I don't know if I have any crystal ores, so I think we're just gonna end up doing this, where we take this book. Okay, all right, this wizard's clearly mad, and well, there you go. Unfortunately, the wizard is gone because I need that magic. I need that magic table. All right, and here's some books, and I mean, he could have traded us a spell, but I feel like there's better ways to get spells than that. Like, that's just not gonna work for me. Is just simply doing that. I want something better than like a boring traded spell, you know? So we're gonna keep exploring, keep venturing on outward, and just see what we can manage to find. And hopefully we can find something good. You know, this is gonna be quite the adventure, and I'm not sure I'm really prepared for it. Like, there's snake all over the place, but we're good. We managed to eliminate them. Thankfully, we do have some quite powerful weapons, especially against like mobs and stuff. These things are pretty much one-shot material. So quite powerful stuff. That one had a little bit of a weapon right there, but it didn't do anything. And let's see, anything in here? Or was this has already been looted / blown up? It seems like someone ignited the trap down here. That's unfortunate, but well, we got to get out of here so we can keep on like exploring. And I'm also going to grab some of these materials just because we could throw them into our soul table, our transmutation table, and see what we get. You know, it could be some good stuff. It certainly could have some good stuff for us in the future. Who knows if we're ever going to want to use sandstone? Probably not, but there's always a chance that you might want some, so there's that. But where do we explore to? This is going to be like quite the adventure. Like, I wonder where we could go that might have magic. Like, where would have any magic left? There's a big ogre right here though, like a troll sort of thing. And all right, that's been taken down. And all right, here we go. We got a piece of obsidian out of that. All right, valuable. Not a spell, but cool. What is that? That is what is this? Okay, the elephants want to fight. We're just gonna retreat out of that. Okay, and let's just keep going. There's a little bit of a sky island over here, but I don't know if anything particularly valuable is up here besides just another one of these wizardry towers, maybe. Okay, there's another one of those. I'll take that. There's a hostile chicken on me, but not for long. We got a slime ball. We're gonna just take more of these bookshelves. But there's a sort of wizardry tower up here. But again, there's no wizard. That's a bit weird. Like, there's no wizard up here. Don't know what happened to him. But regardless, I mean, not really important for our quest to find a wizard. Because we're looking for spell books. Okay. And this. What is this? What do we got here? There's an anvil. We're going to take that. But what exactly is this? This is something else. Some brewing stands. Okay. This is something else. We got to explore this. Okay. There's a lot of chests here. Anything in these? It doesn't seem like there is. Okay. So I'm not really sure what we're getting ourselves into here. A lot of the doors have already been open. Are those skulls? Okay, there's skulls around here. All right, good to know. Good to know. Enchanting tables. Don't mind if I do. Those will give us some good EMC. Yep. 16,000 EMC for one of those enchanting tables. So we're going to take those. And let's just keep exploring. Like, I don't think there's much in this, but that was cool. Okay. Not exactly a spell book, though. So that's not really going to give us what we need. But, I mean, good to know at least, I guess, that that's there. So let's just keep exploring here and see what we manage to find. Anything of value, anything that could be worth it. All right, let's take a quick little pit stop down here. I'm also going to quickly grab some of this wood because I don't believe I have this in my table currently, and I want to have some of that. So that's good. Let's do that. Now let's get a sapling or two. So that way we can have that as well. Okay, there we go. We got a sapling. We're good. All right, ready to continue the quest here and see what we manage to find. Anything that could come in handy here? Any place that may have magical properties. That could certainly come in handy. Like, that's what we need to find. Okay, there's some light in here. Okay, this doesn't particularly lead to anything though. So that's not where we're looking. But like, I wonder where we'll find a spell. Like, maybe we go to the island we went with Jakey and Brandine on. Maybe there'll be more magical stuff there. That could certainly be it. There's always that possibility. Okay, let's just get out of here first, and then we have to like try to find the island. Maybe is that what we want to do? I feel like it could. Oh my gosh, and the island is right there. Okay, we're gonna have to go into the island, but I think we have to be prepared for the worst, because I didn't tell Jakey this, I didn't tell them this, but underneath the island is where the actual like magic is. Like, the stuff on the top is just like the boring stuff, like the easy basic magic, but below it is way more challenging, and that's where we need to go. Below the island. That's gonna be risky, but we have to do it. We need to be able to find some spells. This is gonna be essential, what we need to do. So I think we're gonna have to go down there. We're gonna have to. That's what we have to do. We have to go to the island, and we have a spell book right now. So I guess we could hypothetically trade, because that's cool. It's an apprentice spell book, but it doesn't tell us what type it is or anything like that. So that's cool, but we need to go down into the island.